Well, as you can tell by the title of the video, I finally killed Treetops. I've been waiting to do this video for the past 5 years. Since 2018 is whenever we first started getting pictures of him. So the story starts off, of course, in 2018. We get pictures of this deer. This has been 5 years ago, and I'm aging this deer at, me and people was talking about 7.5, 8-year-old deer. We're thinking he was a 3.5-year-old deer in 2018, which puts him at 7.5-year-old deer now, which would make him 7.5 years old. Maybe even older, I do not know. We had pictures of him in 2019, not very many pictures, just a couple here and there, all night time. It really took off in 2020. I noticed him more in 2020, and I was like, dang, we've had pictures of this deer before, I sat on him a couple times, made some sets, tried to kill him, nothing. So then 2021 season comes around. Well, as you all know, I was in West Virginia for pretty much the whole entire deer season. I killed my buck whenever I came back home for a couple days in September. I wasn't even back home until Thanksgiving. Well, me and Shaw went that week that I was home for Thanksgiving. The day that me and Shaw had went, before Shaw had killed her buck, I was sitting there and I was glassing, and he popped up at about 150 yards. Mid-rut, perfect time, all kinds of deer out in the field and everything. He didn't move from the spot that I saw him, and I watched him for 5 minutes. I was not going to let Shaw shoot him at all because I was like, there's just no way I can let her shoot that deer. Bad big brother on my part, I know. My fault. And plus, where Shaw's only killed one other buck besides the one that she killed that day, I really didn't want her shooting that deer at where he was and the position that he was standing in. He was standing facing us in some thick stuff. It makes me feel better if I say that about myself, the way I don't feel like a piece of crap for not letting her shoot a big buck. She killed a smaller buck. He went on his way. We didn't have any pictures of him at all until January of this year, and I was like, oh my gosh, he made it. I was freaking thrilled. After the last picture we had of him, rolled through the spring, obviously turkey season, summertime, wasn't really worried about it. Well, at the end of July, beginning of August, I started putting my focus more towards this deer. I went and set out my Tacticam reveal, put some corn out immediately. I think it was like the second or third night, got pictures of this deer. And then after that, I had pictures of him almost every single day, if not every day, leading up until season. Like Peepaw's deer, and those two deer was running together, boom, vanished. Nothing. Opening morning, I actually climbed up in a tree and sat, didn't see anything. So I was like, well, he's moved on, whatever. I was hunting a different spot that evening. I got a picture of Treetops standing there at my corn pile, opening evening. Well, I hunted that same stand for the next week or two, almost every single day. And I saw 3 or 4 different bucks in that stand. I saw 2 small bucks, and then I saw another small buck. So in total, I saw 4 different bucks while I sat in the stand or in the blind that we had in that area. Fast forward to the beginning of October, we move spots. We get pictures of Treetops and Peepaw's deer. Peepaw went in to shoot either Treetops or the deer that he had already killed. At this time, I'm up in Ohio, out of town, working. On my way back to town, I get a picture, and me and Peepaw had talked, and he had said that he was going to go hunt. The Tacticam went off, and I was looking at my phone, and Devin was sitting next to me. I said, dude, he's about to kill Treetops. 10-15 minutes go by. I texted him. I said, did you kill him? He called me and he said, what do you mean? I said, dude, look at your trail cam photo. I said, he was there. He said, I never saw him. The way that the blind was set up, there was a tree to his left, and where Treetops had came out into the field at 45 yards, he couldn't see him to shoot, and he didn't give him an open shot. Anyways, Treetops didn't come in. So fast forward to the end of October, beginning in November, right in there, we moved spots again, set out mock scrapes, set out corn, set out all kinds of different stuff, trying to get a picture of this deer. We got a couple pictures of him, but nothing in daylight, nothing made me want to hunt him because he wasn't killable. We run about 4 or 5 trail cameras during deer season, and I'd been getting pictures of a couple pretty good bucks at another farm that we hunt. So I quit hunting the farm that Treetops was at, and I put more of my focus toward this other farm that was pot. So I'm over there hunting. One of the bucks that I was hunting at this other farm had came in the night before. One of the deer that I was hunting at this other farm didn't come in that night. And usually if he didn't come in during the night, he wasn't going to be there in daylight at all. Cody had stayed the night at the house, and me and him was talking, and I was like, you know what? I was like, I don't even know if we're going to hunt in the morning. We talked a little bit, and he was like, well, let's just get up anyways, and if we decide we want to hunt, then we'll go. And I was like, well, okay, whatever. Me and Cody get up that morning. I didn't have any trail cam photos of that buck at all. So I was like, man, let's just go back to bed, you know, whatever. And me and him kind of talked, and he's like, let's just go somewhere. And I was like, you know what? We'll run up here to this farm that I got. I don't know if Treetops is alive or not, you know, but any other deer on this farm you can shoot besides Treetops. And he was like, okay. I'm not going to tell the rest of the story. I'm going to let the video play, and I'm going to let the video speak for itself. Before I go into this video, the day before gun season came in, I'd hunted. So from the first video that y'all are about to watch until the very end, I'd hunted for 2 weeks straight. I'd missed maybe like 1 or 2 days. Some days I didn't see any deer, some days I saw deer, you know, but I just put it all together because it was unreal. I had a bunch of footage of deer that I wanted to use, and leading up to this hunt, just close calls and stuff like that. Treetops was no giant by no means. Peepaw ended up scoring him at 126 inches. No giant by no means, but just the history and the story behind this deer made it all worth it. All the time, all the effort, all the blood, sweat, tears that I put into this deer, and it all finally came together after being consumed with him for 5 long years. And this is a prime example on not all deer grow to be some ungodly giant deer that you all see on TV. Not all deer grow giant racks, and not all deer can produce giant racks. This is a prime example. He's been pretty much the same since 2020, 2019, somewhere in there. He just got heavier, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, I'm gonna roll into the video now. I hope y'all enjoy the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on another video. Welcome back to another video, guys. It is finally the rut. It's the day before gun season comes in, and y'all see I got the old Hoyt out here. I'm wanting to let her eat bad this evening. Got all the deer out there in the pen. It's been raining all day, and we just got a break in the weather. So I'm gonna go up here on the hill. Peepaw was actually coming up here to check some stuff out to decide on where he was going to take James to in the morning. And he called me and said he seen a buck, a big buck about the same size as the one he shot, jump up out of his bed with 2 does, and they just ran about 40-50 yards, and he couldn't see them no more because he ran to the thicket. If that's the case, then they're still in the area. The 2 does we had at the corn pile this morning and yesterday evening, so they're not gonna be far. And he said that this deer had really dark horns. I got the grunt call and rattlers. We're gonna try and punch one this evening before gun season comes in. Whew. I'm fat and out of breath and out of shape, so I'm sucking wind bad. Luckily, we don't have too far of a walk to go. We just got set up in here. My grandpa seen that big buck in, it's like a halfway food plot that we tried making last year, well this year, but back there early spring, and he said that he jumped him out of that stuff right there. It is currently 3:51 in the evening. I'm waiting till about 4 o'clock-ish, and I'm gonna make my first grunt call. I'm just gonna grunt every 25-30 minutes, maybe throw in some rattling to try and draw that buck in here, or maybe even that doe. But yeah, we're gonna set it out this evening and hopefully shoot that big buck right here. Oh my gosh. I thought he was gonna attack me. That's probably the closest encounter I've had to a live squirrel. Alright guys, so I was sitting here, and it is, oh gosh. Oh my gosh, there's a buck right behind me. I didn't even hear him coming. spot. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, so before I got interrupted again, I had a buck come up behind me. Whenever I was doing my interview about to do the ground call, my grandpa had texted me and said there's a buck at the feeder. And the feeder's about 70, 80 yards that way, but I can still about halfway see it. And as y'all can tell in the video, that buck was legit walking around behind me and I had no idea about it. Well, boys and girls, it is 6:30 in the a.m. November 12th. Opening morning of gun season here in Kentucky. It was a freaking rough one getting out of bed this morning, y'all. It was. I didn't think I was gonna make it. I'm still trying to keep my eyes from shutting down. But anyways, we're here, we made it. The cold front has finally hit. Finally hit. I'm just looking at the radar now to see on rain and such. Because this is showing it's supposed to be raining. I'm going to get rain on all the way up till 8. We got the old 243 with us today. Like usual. Y'all know. The killer. I'm just going to head on in there. Wait about another couple minutes and head back here and get set up. Hopefully kill Treetops. That's the deer I've been chasing after all year and for the past couple of years. If I could get him, I would probably and honestly lose my mind and start crying and everything. Gotta get him on the ground first. So we're gonna see what happens and just try and get one on the ground. Alrighty guys. It's 6:50 right now. It started raining a little bit. So I decided I'm just gonna sit on the ground right here for the time being until we get a little bit of break in the weather. And then whenever we get a little bit of break, I'm gonna go and I have a stand over here that's about 20 foot off the ground. But last year, whenever me and Shaw was hunting and I filmed her shoot our buck, Treetops was like 10 yards right here in this little thick stuff. I saw him with my own eye. Hopefully we can get one this morning. Well, I can finally bring the camera back out because the freaking tsunami left. Now I'm just soaked in cold. 7:42. My double ladder stand is right there, debating on getting up and hit or not. This spot right here, I can see. I'm on the ground. I'm already wet. I'll get cold faster. I'm not too cold right now. Actually, I lied, I'm pretty cold, but not miserable cold. We'll see what happens. Boys and girls. So I just got back here for the evening hunt. I went and took me about a 2-hour nap. Felt a whole lot better. The temperatures has dropped a whole lot. I think it is down into like the low 30s now, mid 30s. And this morning it was mid 40s. It's overcast, you know, opening day of gun season still. Not much to say. I'm gonna go and hop up in the woods. I know there's been a bunch of big deer being killed around 10 o'clock. And I was asleep and just got on Snapchat. And I was gonna wait a little bit, get in here about 3 o'clock. But then I was like, yeah, screw that. I'm not waiting. I'm gonna get out there and chase them. Well guys, I was recording some turkeys because I seen them out in the field whenever I was walking down through here. And then a shot just rang out. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Man, my gut's just rolling right now. Not knowing if Treetops is alive or dead. Sucks, man. It sucks. That's the reason I'm putting in the time right now. Is the way I hope that I can get him instead of somebody else. I just hope that the neighbors ain't got him before I could get to him. It's gonna be a long, cold set. We're gonna do it. Just got set up, and it is 2:12. We got a little while until dark, but I think that old dude over here is sighting his rifle or something, because he's shot non-stop since I've been here. Got old trusty Dusty, Faithful here. She is ready to eat for sure, and I'm ready to let her eat too. Well, you know how my morning went. I got poured on and saw 0 deer. It's all part of the game. That's why I do what I do. We got a long set to go. That's the first bit of action we've had this evening. It's 4:38. I've been in the stand since like 1:30, 2 o'clock. That young buck just ran those does all the way down here and right past me. I could hear him grunting out in the field. Thought that was pretty cool. I knew as soon as I seen those 2 does run across the field, I knew that something was behind them. That's the way it goes. Sometimes it'll be a big one behind them, and sometimes it'll be a small one. In this case, it was a small one. But those does came right by like 20 yards right here to my right.
You blowed the crap out of that. Good job, James. Good job. Good job. Give me a grin. I can't see your gut too big. Acts a little excited. All right, a little bit. Thumbs up, maybe. All right, don't talk too much. Looked like a good hit to me. I seen you blow blood out the other side. Did you see it fall? All right, don't talk so much, James. You've got me excited. All right, congratulations. We'll track here in a minute. All right, here we are. James is on the trail of the buck he shot. Oh, you done see it? I didn't think it went nowhere. All right, he's excited. He's going after it. Only the second buck James has ever killed. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. All right. Can you pick it up? That's a big spike. You're not saying that. Why are you so bashful, son? I'm proud of you. I think you done a good shot. Did you have a good hit on it? Well, let me look. I can tell you're not going to talk. Yeah, you put it right in the shoulder, right there, right behind the shoulder. That's a nice buck. Be a lot of good eating. Congratulations, James. Will you not look at me? All right, congratulations. I'm proud of you.
Nice little spot. It's actually been November for a while. I mean, that's all loose. Yeah, so moved, I think, 2 times. Because they run the whole entire field, and I want to be able to watch it all. Just got up and left. Try to get in here. Alrighty guys, back at it. Yesterday we saw like 5 or 6 does. That one doe was in there for about an hour until she left, and then we had like 4 or 5 more come in, but it was right at shooting light and I couldn't get the camera on them because I could barely see. Switching up farms now. We came back to where Treetops lives. I'm either trying to get Treetops or let Cody shoot like a doe or a small buck or something like that. He's never killed one before, so I think it'd be pretty awesome if we could get him on one. It's November 26th, 7:06 in the AM. We're about back here now. There's a couple good deer in here. So hopefully we can seal the deal this morning and get some meat on the table. He's chasing a doe, Cody. Cody, there he is right there. Hold on, hold on. Don't move, Cody, please. Should I shoot?
Yeah, if you have a clear shot, shoot it. If you have a clear shot. Wait a minute. See what he does. Give it a sec. Do you have a clear shot on it?
Yeah.
Take it. Hit that.
Hold on, shut up.
Take it up. You don't know what. Hold on, don't do it.
Oh my gosh!
Drop it.
Cody! You killed it! I just killed him! Dude, he's dead! Yes, dude! Let's go! Oh. Dude, I'm legit crying. He's dead. I don't care. Oh. Dude, that ball bar went all the way, man.
Something else might pop up.
The story of Treetops just ended. 8:39.
You calling Gramps?
Yeah. I better throw up. Get my binos. Dude, he's dead.
Yeah,
There's Treetops.
Is it?
I don't know how well the footage I got of him, guys, but oh my gosh, dude. He's down for sure, right?
Oh yeah, I see him full.
I told you that's him, dude. I just killed the biggest buck of my life with you, dude. That for real. I'm torn. I think I missed him the first time.
No, you hit him.
I did?
Yeah, you hit him both times.
He's downstairs.
Will you go get him, please? I just shot. Don't tell him, but I just shot Treetops.
Oh, did you? Did you get down?
Yes, I just watched him fall. I ain't even walked down there to him yet, Grant. I'm tore. I've done cried and everything.
I'll tell him. I'll call him and tell him.
Oh, well, just call him. Tell him to call me, please.
Okay, I will.
All right, love you, bye. Dude,
I'm shaking too bad.
dude, I'm torn. Like, I'm plumb torn. He's laying right there, dude. He is laying right there, baby.
I was gonna shoot that doe, but she ran off.
Oh, dude, no. Once I saw him fall, it was over. We'll go in the morning. We'll go this evening. I'll get you on one. Dude, did you see that ball bar? It was in my hand. I pulled it up. Oh my! I told you, Cody. 8-year-old deer, 6, 7-year-old deer since 2019. I've had pictures of that deer. Oh! Hold on. Grab the camera, grab my hat. Is it still recording?
I think yeah.
Okay. I don't even know if I got it on video. I just started recording.
You did, I think. I'm not sure. Dude, I seen him whenever you shot him the first time. He just stood there like, what just hit me? For real.
We're going down there to him now. We're taking it slow because Cody has a bad knee. I do not know if I got the shot on video or not, guys. I'm so sorry. This deer has tore me plumb up from the ground up this year. I've had pictures of this deer since 2018 or 19, I have to check. Had pictures of him early season with people's deer that he killed. Me and Cody didn't even think that we was gonna see anything because the fog, there was fog this morning, wasn't there, Cody?
Yeah, the crack's on.
So thick in here, dude. So thick. couldn't see. And then I was glassing and I saw a small buck making a scrape over here. Well, I was scanning, glassing with my binos. I seen a rack, and I told Cody, what did I tell you? Whenever I seen the rack, I knew whose rack it was, didn't I?
Yes.
I said, dude, there's treetops. There is treetops. Hold on, let's people. Hey.
Hey, what are you doing? I left my phone upstairs and I had kids sitting all over my phone set.
Well, I'm about to walk up on treetops.
Are you killing?
I swear I dropped him. I shot him once, missed him or hit him. Dude, I'm tore up. I had a barbed wire once I shot him and dropped him. I dropped him the second shot, and I asked Cody, I said, did I hit him? Did I hit him? He said, yeah, you smoked him. And he was just standing there like he didn't know what happened. So then I shot him again and he piled up. I'm walking down here to him right now. He came out chasing a doe.
And you know he's got him. You know
Oh yeah,
he's
he's dead in the field. Me and Cody both watched him drop.
And you got him on video?
I don't know how well, because I just turned it on. This is one of them things, you know, it's like, I'm gonna try my best to get it on footage, but I don't know how well a footage I'm gonna get.
Well, how far shot?
Oh, like 200 something yards?
Make sure you get up there and give me a picture real quick.
All right, I will.
Alright.
Love you, bye. Love you, bye. But anyways, I knew it was him, and I mean, you all seen and heard the audio. I don't know how well footage I got, but I really do not care, because like I said, I have been after this deer since 2019 or 18. I'll have to look, and he's right here deader than a hammer. I'm about to walk up on him right now. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. Hey, Buck. He's dead, dude. Treetops is dead. Oh my gosh. Dude. What a freaking brute. Cody.
Oh my God.
Dude. He's dead. He's no giant, but dude, this is him. That's freaking him, dude. That is Treetops. Dude, that's him. This deer's like 8 years old, 7 or 8 years old.
Where'd you hit him at?
I don't even know, dude. I'm telling you, I think I missed him the first time because there's no bullet holes right here. Hold on. Let me answer my. Yeah, answer my FaceTime.
Okay, FaceTime.
He said, well, is he dead or
You
not?
ain't shot a baby yet.
No, Dad, it's him. Hold on.
Okay, let me see. That's him. That's him. Oh, some up. How wide is he?
He ain't. I bet he's not 13 inches wide.
I know he's narrow.
But look how tall his twos are.
Lord, he's old. You bring him to the house.
Yeah, well, he only has. He don't have that many teeth.
Now you're over. And there's about 8 year old.
Yeah.
But congratulations on your harvest.
Thank you. He has all kinds of mass. Like, hold on. Look, hold on.
What got me is how far the shot was.
Yeah. See?
Well, I'm glad you got it, son. You worked hard for it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude! I filled my gun barrel full of dirt.
Yeah, you threw it down.
Well, we'll bring you gun. Make sure you got it empty. Don't shoot yourself. You're excited.
It's on.
Yeah, I got it. It's on safety. Love you, bye. Alrighty, guys. Well, the freaking out and everything else is gone, and I'm calmed down now. I got a barbed wire stuck through my whole entire hand. That did not feel too good. He is laying right there. I'm super pumped. I couldn't ask for a better morning of hunting. Seen a buck, heard a doe blow, and then he came out chasing a doe or bumping a doe or whatever you want to call it. Like I said, I don't know how good of footage I got of him before I shot, but it's one of those things that you just press the button record and just go, which hindsight 2020, and if I was thinking better, I should have gave Cody the camera and let him zoom in, but I was all over the place. As y'all could tell, I got pretty emotional, but it's just it's in my blood. I can't get enough of it. Just something you can't explain it. Can't explain the feeling. This is my biggest buck to date, oldest buck to date. Probably the oldest deer I'll ever kill. So I know it wasn't with a bow. I could care less as long as I got him down. And I did. Big props to Cody for coming with me. I was actually gonna let him shoot a doe or something if we saw it, and sure enough he stepped out and I shot once. I don't even know if I missed or not, and then I shot again and he dropped. So that's how it went. People keep trying to call me. I'm gonna get this joker gutted up and hauled out. We're gonna go show some people.
Ooh, I love this little crap. That thing.